A very good morning to all of you. I hope that you are safe. Children, in the previous class, I explained operating system and its example. And I also explained about Microsoft Windows operating system, booting, login screen, and username and password. In today's class, we will explain about a desktop, icon, parts of the taskbar. Right? So let us start today's class. Open page number 36. Everyone open page number 36. On page number 36, desktop. What is the desktop? Underline the first screen that appears on the monitor after the Windows OS is loaded is called desktop. Underline this point with the pencil. The first screen that appears on the monitor after the Windows OS is loaded is called desktop. What is the desktop? The first screen that appears after loading the operating system is known as desktop. When you start the system, some processing going there, booting processing is going there. After booting, login screen will appear. When after giving username and password, the screen that appear is known as desktop. When you switch on the computer, booting processing is going on. After booting, login screen appear. After login screen, the screen which appear is known as desktop. In short, in simple way, we can say that simple definition: the first screen that appears on the screen is called the first screen that appear after booting the system is known as desktop. You can also say that the first screen that appears after booting the system is known as desktop. You can see on my screen, this is the desktop, right? Just as we place a pen stand, timetable, a clock on the top of our study table, similarly frequently used things are placed on a computer desktop. Just like we can keep our study table, books, copies, timetable, stationaries. We keep all the things on the study tables. Similarly, on the desktop, we can keep frequently used program. जो प्रोग्राम हम फ्रिक्वेंटली यूज करते हैं उनको हम डेस्कटॉप पे रखते हैं, राइट? नाउ 36, अंडरलाइन इट. द स्मॉल पिक्चर ऑन द डेस्कटॉप आर कॉल्ड आइकन्स. फ्रॉम द स्मॉल पिक्चर ऑन द डेस्कटॉप आर कॉल्ड आइकन्स. स्टिल आइकन्स, अंडरलाइन इट. तो व्हाट इज द आइकन? The small picture, you can see some small picture on the desktop. These small pictures you can see these small picture is known as desktop. These are the icons. These are the icons, the small picture. So what is the icons? The small pictures on the desktop is called icons. I repeat once again, the small picture on the screen is called icons. This area is known as desktop, and this is the icons. This is the icon, right? This is the icon. Okay. Now on page number 36, some of the common icons on the desktop on my computer, this PC, and the recycle bin. There are different icon on the desktop, but the most commonly used icon on the desktop is this PC and recycle bin. Here is this PC icon and this is the recycle bin. These are the most commonly used icon on the desktop. These are the most commonly used icon on the desktop, right? Next page, on page number 37. Double clicking on this PC icon opens a window that lets you check the content of your computer's hard disk, CD or DVD, or any other storage device such as a pen drive. Means when you double click on your PC icon, then a screen will appear. जब आप PC आइकन पे डबल क्लिक करते तो एक स्क्रीन ओपन होके आती है. दिस स्क्रीन in this screen you can check all the contents which are stored in the system. When you double click on the PC or when you open this PC icon, then you check all the stored program, all the stored files and folder which are stored in your PC, you can see here, you can see local disk C, local disk D, local disk E, DVD drive, 3D object, desktop, document, downloads, music, picture, videos. Now these are the things which are stored in my laptop, right? So when you click this PC on your desktop, then all the program, all the files are stored in your PC. Display in this screen. Understood? I repeat once again. When you click this PC icon, when you open this PC icon, then all the files, all the folders, all the program which are installed in your computer are display here, right? This you can also see the figure, right? Same figure is there. Now when we delete a files or folder, it goes to the recycle bin. Underline. When you click any files or folder, it goes on the recycle bin. जब आप किसी फाइल्स या फोल्डर को डिलीट करते हैं तो वो आपका रिसाइकल बिन में जाता है, राइट? We can double click on this icon to view the deleted files or folder. When you double click on the recycle bin icon, then you can see which files is deleted. Let's see. I give one example. There is a file. This is a file, right? This is a file. I click here, right click, delete option. This file is deleted. Now if we want to check which file is deleted, then we open recycle bin. How you open recycle bin? There's a two method to open recycle bin. First method is double click. You can click 2 times left button of the mouse, or you can click right button and click on open option. So you can see this file is deleted. Agreement file is deleted, right? I repeat once again. Now this file, now I am going to delete this folder, OAS folder. How you delete it? Right click, then right click, delete option. Now when you open recycle bin, right click on the recycle bin, then open. You can see this file is deleted. Understood? Okay, next. On page number 37, did you know to permanently delete an item, press shift plus delete button. You can, when you want to permanently delete files and folder, then you press shift plus delete button. Let's see another example. Shift delete. When you permanently delete files and folder, then it will never move in the recycle bin. जब आप किसी फाइल या फोल्डर को परमानेंटली डिलीट करते हैं तो वो रिसाइकल बिन में मूव नहीं होती है, राइट? ओके, लेट्स सी. Firstly, I will create a file because the files are important. Right. I create class 3. Now I want to permanently delete this file. So you click the files and press shift plus delete button from the keyboard. Shift and delete. Are you sure you want to permanently delete this file? System are asking. Are you sure? Yes, I am sure I want to delete this file or folder permanently. Now check the recycle bin. Open the recycle bin. Then class 3 files or folder, class 3 files are not appear here. Understood? I repeat once again. Listen very carefully. You can delete files and folder by 2 methods: permanently and temporary. When you delete any files and folder temporarily, then it moves in the recycle bin. When you delete any files and folder temporarily, then deleted files and folder will move in the recycle bin. From the recycle bin, you can restore it again. But when you delete any files and folder permanently, then it will never move in the recycle bin. When you delete any files and folder permanently from the system, then it will never move on the recycle bin. आप किसी भी फाइल्स या फोल्डर को जब आप परमानेंटली डिलीट करते हैं तो वो रिसाइकल बिन में मूव नहीं होती है, वो डायरेक्टली डिलीट हो जाती है. अंडरस्टूड? नाउ ओपन पेज नंबर 38. ऑन पेज नंबर 38, टिप्स एंड ट्रिक. टू रिस्टोर अ डिलीटेड फाइल्स और फोल्डर, राइट क्लिक ऑन इट एंड सेलेक्ट रिस्टोर फ्रॉम द शॉर्टकट मेनू. मीन्स after deleting any files and folder, if you want to restore that files and folder again, then what is the process? We can restore temporary deleted files and folder from the recycle bin, right? How you restore temporary deleted files and folder? First of all, open recycle bin, right click on recycle bin, open recycle bin, then right click on that files and folder which you want to restore. Right click, then click on restore option. You can see agreement files are reappear on the desktop. I repeat once again, right click on recycle bin, open, right click on that folder which you want to restore, then click on restore option. You can see agreement files and OIS folder are reappear on the screen. Understood? Now page number 38. Some icons may represent a file or a folder. We save our work in files in a computer. A folder is a collection of such a file. Right? Some icons may represent a file on the desktop. You can see different types of icons on the desktop. You can see different types of icon on the desktop. These icons are these icons are the file icons, folder icons, program icons, right? Let us learn more about these commonly used icon. Page number 39. File icon. We save our work in a file in a computer. The icon of files may be different. We can save whatever work you have done in the computer, you can save in a different files. These are the file icons are different for the different program. This is a Word file, then it look like this. This is the Excel file, then it look like this, right? So file icons are different. File icons are different. These are the file icons. Next, folder icons. A folder is a collection of files. It helps us to keep the files organized manner. Folder is a collection of files. These are the folders. These are the folders. These are the folders. Yeah, these are the folders. A folder is a collection of files. It keeps files in organized manner. Program icon. A program is started on clicking on a program icon. These are the program icon. These are the program icon. These are the program icon. Yeah, Picasa 3, Net Protector, Mozilla Firefox, Bandicam, VLC Media Player, Zoom. These are the program icon. So there are three types of icons on the desktop: file icon, folder icon, and program icon. File icons represent a file, folder represented by yellow color, and program icon is start a program. Understood? Now page number 39, taskbar. What is the taskbar? The taskbar is the long horizontal bar at the bottom of the computer screen. At the bottom of this computer screen, a long horizontal bar is known as taskbar. You can see these lines is known as taskbar. This bar is known as taskbar. You can see these bottom of the task. So what is the taskbar? The horizontal bar at the bottom of the computer screen is known as taskbar. The horizontal bar at the bottom of the computer screen is known as taskbar. So you can see this area, this bar is known as taskbar, right? Some of the important parts of the taskbar are shown in figure 3.10. You can see on page number 39 a figure number 3.10 taskbar figure. The first, there are 6 parts of the taskbar. The first part is the start button. This is the start button. Search button. This is the search button. This frequently used and open program. These are the frequently used. These are the frequently used and open program. These are the notification area. These from here to here. These are the notification area, and these are the peak button. Let's discuss one by one. The start button. Where is the start button? This is the start button. You can see on my laptop screen. Start button appears at the left corner of the taskbar. Where start button is appear? Left corner of the taskbar. You can see left corner of the taskbar. Four square are given there. This is the start button symbol. When we click on this button, a list of option or program appear. When you click on the start button, a list will be open. Look, this is a list. When you click on the start button, a list will be appear होगी. This list is called the start menu. इस list को हम लोग start menu कहते हैं. We can use the start menu to perform tasks such as starting a program, searching a files or folder, and shutting down the computer. We can use start button to open any program, to shut the computer, to search any files and folder also, right? स्टार्ट बटन, स्टार्ट मेनू का यूज़ हम लोग किसी भी प्रोग्राम को ओपन करने के लिए करते हैं, किसी भी प्रोग्राम को सर्च करने के लिए करते हैं, और सिस्टम को शट डाउन करने के लिए भी करते हैं. दीज आर, देखिए यहाँ पर ये पावर बटन है. पावर बटन से हमारा सिस्टम शट डाउन हो जाता है. और कोई भी प्रोग्राम ओपन करना होगा तो आप ये लिस्ट है, आपकी प्रोग्राम की लिस्ट है. आप इस प्रोग्राम लिस्ट में से अपने सिलेक्टेड प्रोग्राम को ओपन कर सकते हैं, राइट? Right? Understood? So what is the start button? Start button appears at the left side of the left corner of the taskbar. When we click on this button, a list will be open. This list is known as menu bar. With the help of menu bar, we can open, we can search any files and folders, any program, and we can shut down the system also, right? The next part of the open page number 40, the search box. Where is the search box? You can see on my screen. Type here to search. This is the search box. This is the search box. This area is known as search box. Using the search box, we can quickly look for a program or an application on the computer and open it, right? With the help of search box, we can quickly open any files, any program, any files or folder. Quickly open. You can also open program with the help of start menu. But if you want to quickly open any files or folder, then you can search here. So, for example, I want to search Paint program. Now you can Paint program. Open. It is quickly open now. That search box, right? Understood? What is the use of search box? Search box is used to open any files, folder, program quickly, right? Now, notification area. Notification area. Where is the notification area? This is the notification area from here to here, right? What is the notification area? It is present at the right corner of the taskbar. It is present at the right corner of the taskbar. This is the right corner of the taskbar. It displays time. Date, and group of small icons that tell us about the status of some program running on the computer. Notification area inform us about time, date, and some program that run on the computer. You can see these are the right? These are the notification area. Notification area at the right corner of the taskbar. It give notice of time, date, and some program which are running on the computer. I repeat once again, what is the notification area? Notification area is present at the right of the taskbar, right corner of the taskbar. It display time, date, and some running program, some program which are running on the computer screen, right? Now peak button, page number 41, peak button. It is present at the end of the notification area. Clicking this button minimize all open windows and display the desktop. Means, where is the peak button? Peak button is the rightmost corner of the taskbar. You cannot see this area is known as peak button. This button is known as peak button. When we click peak button, then all open window will minimize and your desktop will appear. मीन्स जब आप पीक बटन पे क्लिक करते हैं तो जितने भी प्रोग्राम्स ओपन हैं उस सारे के सारे प्रोग्राम्स मिनिमाइज हो जाएंगे और आपका डेस्कटॉप अपीयर हो जाएगा. लेट्स सी right now Excel is open. When we click on peak button, here is a peak button. You can see Excel is minimized here and display, desktop will appear. Understood? I repeat once again. This Excel, I open another files. This file is a PowerPoint. So right now I am open two files, Excel and PowerPoint, right? This is a PowerPoint and this is a Excel. When I click peak button, you can see peak button. When we click peak button, then all the files, all the program minimize and desktop will appear. Understood? Okay. Page number 41, practice zone. This is your homework. Complete this and send your work in PDF file. Now changing the desktop background. How you change the desktop background? This is a desktop right now. Cat is on my desktop. Now I want to change this desktop. So how we change the desktop? Right click on the blank area of the desktop, personalize option, then click on choose the pictures. Right now it is a lock.